So as I said before, Gyani, that means the knowledgeable person, and not knowledgeable, that means ignorant person. What is the difference between them? So the difference is simple. The person who is knowledgeable, he is aware. He is aware that nothing is controlled by him. He is aware that all the mind activities which is forcing him to do something that might take him to the peace or the relaxation. So he knows the emotions, how the emotions works, how the mind works, what is the system. If you are aware of the system, you are not worried. If you are not aware of the system, you just keep working on that and just trying very hard, but at the end, ultimately you will be end up with another situation. So what Lord Krishna said, that you have to be in such a situation where your mind will learn a positive insights, where it can develop as a friend qualities. So to create as a friend qualities, the one thing you need to understand is meditation. Meditation is one of the system, one of the thing where you are teaching your mind not to react on the thoughts. You are learning. You are learning that whatever thoughts are coming to you, those thoughts are useless. Or those thoughts which creates a pain in your body, but that have nothing to do. It's just coming and going because you did it in past. It's coming. You thought about it. It's coming. So you don't need to worry about it. So in that case, we are doing the same in meditation. What we are doing, we are not focusing on any of the thoughts. We are just letting them come and letting them go. So you are teaching your mind the meditation process, the process of being a witness, and as and when you expand it, that means then every time you do meditation, you might don't see the difference, but every time there will be a changes in you. That changes will increase the positive mind capacities. That positive mind capacities will put you in a peace. Other than that, as I said, the mind itself expand the code. It will automatically expand it and it will try to find out the peace everywhere. So the tendency of mind will be towards the peace rather than talking indirectly using a different sensual methods. You are talking directly for the peace. So this is how it works. But for that purpose, you have to put your consciousness into the upward to the inward condition, outward to the inward condition. Right now, if I feel the difference, I feel the discomfort, the first thing what you think about is getting something from out. Start a AC, start a fan, start something, eat something, move out. These are the things, because whenever there is a problem, you always, like, this is the human tendency. This is not about you or me. This is about everyone. So everyone is just putting his consciousness into some of the external things and assuming that these external things will give him a peace. But if it is coming through the senses, it's gonna end one day. And once it's gonna end, you are again into the same situation. So putting your consciousness into the external environment, which is not suggested when you are talking about the spiritual path, when you are talking about a happiness, when you are talking about a peace. If you want to do some physical work, some materialistic work, then yes, you must have to do that. At that time, you cannot put your consciousness inward. Otherwise, you are not able to do your work. So you have to make a balance between. The first thing you have to learn is you can change your consciousness by your will. The second thing is Once you are changing the consciousness by your will, you know which is right for that time. If I am doing something, I'm working on my job, I'm doing working on my business, I cannot put my consciousness into the inward situation. So what I have to do, I have to put it outward. But when I'm doing meditation, I have to put it in inward. While I'm sitting quiet, I need to put it in. So for that purpose, now the question comes up, how to put it in and out. Here there is no options. The whole system works automatically. So in that case, this is a method. This is the Anand Kriya we are talking about, where we are learning the method of putting our consciousness inside, in us. Because we know why we need to put the consciousness inside, because we know that the energy, the happiness, the peace is not coming from outside. You might observe it is coming from outside because you are eating the stuff, you are moving out, you are watching the movie, you are doing something. You might observe that it is coming from out, but technically not. Whatever you are doing, after doing that, the circumstances happen inside the body, inside your mind, and your state of mind stay at the point where it will be in a peace. So technically everything is coming from inside. So rather than going a long route, I am taking a short route. So for that purpose, you have to understand how to go inside. Normally meditation is a method of going inside, but there is another method with meditation we are putting in right now, which I prefer we should do it whenever I will be available. So whenever we will meet together, today, tomorrow, or any time, and we have a time, we don't have the new people there, we can do this Kriya. This is called Anand Kriya. The name plays in such a way that it is generating Anand, because the control of mind reduces there. So you already know about the Anand Kriya, right? How to do that?
Yes.
Not some of them are new.
Okay. So what we have to do in Anand Kriya, see, we are seeing the world and we are experiencing the world through the senses. So if the senses are not there, then what is a way for us to observe it? The best example is the person who is in coma. He don't have the senses, he don't have the control of the senses, and still the body is there. The body is living body, it's not dead. It's the living body, and still the senses are there, but the senses are not workable condition. It's not giving any information to the person. But still something is there. That something is our energy, it's something is our soul. That something is something that we can develop. So what we have to do, we have to put it in a situation to ourselves, like we have to change our consciousness from external to internal, and for that purpose this is the Anand Kriya, where we will be closing our senses one by one, and then we will be doing pranayam on top of that. So how we will be doing, I am going to show you once. You try it. Before we do this, I just tell you, I was doing this Kriya, specifically the Anand Kriya, more than 3 to 4 hours a day. So if you are doing for 10 minutes and you feel tired, it is fine. So you don't have to worry about it, because this is how you are changing your center point. So what you have to do, use your both hands, then put the thumbs in the air. It should be packed, but one of the area just keep it little bit open so you can hear my voice, because I will be giving you counting. After that, you have to put your first finger on the eyes. Don't let any light come in. So you have to put it in such a way that light is not coming, you feel the darkness. Now after that, put the second finger on the nose here. So you have to close it and open it as per my counting. So this is the second method, and then leave the other stuff normal, the 2 fingers, but don't open your mouth. Don't just keep it open and just keep doing the kriyas, because this is all about putting your senses in. So this is how it works. Let me show you one, so it will be clear for you. So this is.
with the time compartment.
But this is what I am doing, but you don't have to worry. I will be giving a smaller counting. And if you are not able to do that, just take it out. That's fine. I'm not forcing everyone to hold it. So just take it out. But this is how the more we practice we do, it will be clear. But for now, I will be giving a counting in very normal way, where you are just not holding your breath for that long. So we will be doing this somewhere around 20 to 21 or 25 times, and then after doing this, so okay, let me understand the process. First we will do the Om, then Anand Kriya, then Anulom Vilom Pranayam, and then we will be doing a Khenchri Mudra. So Om is like this. You have to inhale, take your stomach out and say O, and then M. So by this way we will be doing it 10 times Om, then Anand Kriya. When you do Anand Kriya, observe your mind before and observe your mind after. That what are the changes, what are the flow changes, what are the force changes, the effect changes are there, because you are controlling all the instruments of your mind. So automatically mind will lose the control, and when it loses the control, it will calm down. So this is a Anand Kriya. After Anand Kriya, we will be doing a we will be doing a Soham. Soham means smaller breathing and longer breathing. Smaller breathing like this. I will be giving you counting. When I say so, when I say 1, you have to say so in mind and inhale. When I say 2, you have to exhale and so hum in the mind. So like this. So hum, but in mind. Then the longer one, the same thing with the longer breathing. Something like this. So this is how it works. Now after this we will be doing a Khenchri Mudra. In Khenchri Mudra we will be like rounding our tongue in this way and putting it on the palate side here, like this. And when you do that, try to push it backward as much as you can. And after doing that, we will be doing it for 15 seconds or 20 seconds. And after that, when I say Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, at that time you have to release the tongue kriya. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to chant. You don't have to do any mantras or anything. Just keep your eyes closed and experience the meditation. During the meditation, if the mantras or anything started, you don't have to worry about. You have to be a witness of everything. You don't have to control anything. You are just witnessing. You are witnessing your emotions. You are witnessing your body reactions. You are witnessing the pressure generated the mind as well. So now we will be starting with the meditation. Just take your position, make yourself comfortable, feel relaxed.